rezoning and consensus candidacy, and some of the interference that happens at the state and local levels from those committees at those levels. To what extent has it affected the image? Well, this is an eternal problem within PDP. It gets out in the public gets up, hears about it. To what extent has it damaged the brand of PDP? And as National Publicity Secretary, what would you do about that?
Let me clearly tell you that the most democratic party in Nigeria is PDP. There's no doubt about it. You go and check the ACL. Somebody is in charge. You go to CPC, there's a headmaster. But in our own, there is an evolving democratic process. We're only saying let us perfect the process. That's all. And people should not take advantage of it to create a wrong image of the party. Remember that this our democracy is still evolving. The fact that we buy form, the fact that people sit down and discuss, other parties is not like that, people are handpicked. So PDP remains the most democratic and the most national of all parties. I mean, some parties are in the west, some are in the east, some are in the north, ganging up and saying their opposition. So Nigerians should continue to support PDP, but PDP needs to interpret and translate its programs and actions, even in the choice of its own people. I think it's only a matter of time. There is nothing called an open democratic process in the sense that anybody can aspire to be president of Nigeria. It's not anybody. It's not anybody that can be chairman of PDP. In fact, the truth of the matter is that the PDP has been so open that some people who have no business in politics have come in to hijack the process. There are people with genuine patriotic democratic credentials, intellectuals, passion for service, but because the PDP is too open, some people have hijacked and they are the ones that are inflicting these wounds on us. We need to go back to the vision and passion of our founding fathers to produce a democratic platform that will help in development in Nigeria. So as a publicity secretary, all those misinformations should be situated in the public domain. And I think that the party is in the process of re-engineering. Now, this issue of imposition, impunity, rezoning is at the crux of the crisis in the Governors Forum. The president is not involved in appointing commissioners in the states. He's not even involved in choosing candidates for Senate, House of Reps. It is all in the governors. But when it comes to board members federal, when it comes to ministers, these governors want to impose it on the presidency. And I think it is wrong, absolutely wrong. We have tiers of government, we have spheres of authority. The president should be allowed, as the leader of the party at the national level, to drive the process of choosing the national leadership of the party without imposition from governors. They must allow, the president and the leadership of the party are not responsible for this imposition. Rather, all the time, the tiers of government that are lower have been trying to load it on the presidency and the national level. And that is what is causing the friction, naturally friction, because the presidency has to assert itself. So what we are seeing is democracy in action. What we are seeing, all of this, we are going to emerge out of it very strong, and then Nigeria will have a purpose-driven leadership.
Thank you very much.